right now. Should have done that before we started, huh? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello, happy Saturday, happy weekend. Let's see what YouTube does. Let's see those notifications go out.
It says one watching, but I think it's me.
Probably. You got a thumbs up, so it's not you. Somebody else. There's 2 thumbs up, see? We're up to 5. Molly Polly, Vicky Taylor, Vicky Sponge, Nikki, good morning. Jack's Universe, hello there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Steve, hello there. Can you slide over just a little bit more? Thank you. All right, guys. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. How are you? Lulu, hello. Good morning. Jack's Universe, me again. And good morning. All the little pop-ups on the computer.
Yeah, all my notifications.
Yep. Firing it up. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's everybody doing? What time is it where you live? It is 8:39 a.m. A little bit of an early start this morning, but we wanted to get rolling. So there we go. We are doing good. Thank you very much, Nikki.
Ness is on.
Hello,
This is
Ness.
Howdy Doody.
Joe says, hi there. Hope you were well. We are riding out Storm Dennis here in south of England. How's the weather where you are? Crystal clear, blue skies, and probably mid-60s today. Can't complain. I don't think there's even that much of a wind out there, a breeze out there. So
Nope, it's pretty nice.
pretty much a perfect day. Makes you want to get out there and go fishing.
Kristen says, hey, friends.
Hello, Kristen.
It's 4:39 p.m. in Scotland and raining.
There we go.
I think it does that a lot there,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Listen, I keep waking up at the perfect time. I should really live where you are. It's 4:40 p.m. Not feeling great today. Very windy. Yeah, that stinks. Sounds like it's ugly weather everywhere back there, huh?
This is a really long commercial playing in front.
Wow. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. That
Yeah.
is. Sarah, hi. Love you guys. Thank you. Love you guys back. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Nicola says hi from the rainy UK.
Trade you weather. 31 degrees and 80% chance of snow later today.
No snow for me, thanks.
I'll take the cold, actually. I'm okay with that. The weather's been like this all week for us. It's been
really nice.
Unseasonably warm even for a couple days. Alright, let's see. Everybody coming in, if you could do a favor and smash that thumbs up. Let's see if that helps YouTube promote us a little bit more during the live stream. Thank you for that.
Constance says happy Saturday from Tennessee.
Maddie and Jamie having breakfast in the other room, it sounds. They actually just sat down. Maddie just got up. Jamie's been up for a while. They just sat down to play Minecraft. So they're playing a video game together. So hopefully you don't hear too much of a ruckus coming from the front room. Jamie, where's Jamie? Tell him I said hi. Sarah says hi, Jamie. Hi. It's so cold here in Idaho, says Kristen. Let's see. Colby Sports Coverage. Hi. Hello there.
Melinda says good morning from Maine in the low teens here.
Constance Mayberry. Happy Saturday from Tennessee. Hello to Tennessee. Good morning.
I already said that one.
Oh, well, I didn't. So there you go. You get it twice.
Carol says, I wonder if you know the percentage of Scottish, English, etc. viewers that watch in the UK.
Yes, about 40%. Nah,
no, it's lower than that.
It is lower than that now. It's in the low 30s. The low 30% of our channel is UK based. Oh, why are we spinning?
I don't know what's going on here.
Thank you guys for smashing that like button. I appreciate it.
Our chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you.
What the heck?
But that may just be me. That may not be that.
All right. Well, can you guys still see us, or are we still? It still says live there, but our computer's spinning. So hopefully we're good. We see you. Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, we can see you. Okay, then it's just our computer. Then I was like, if we wanted to go crappy connection, we'd have done it on the road. It's not started spinning here yet. Yes, you live. Yep, you're still okay. Good. Well,
It's just this one then.
our computer's being dumb then.
It's not happy.
So thank you guys for smashing that like button. Appreciate it. We may lose. Oh, we still got it.
I just had to refresh it.
No interruptions here. We can see and hear you. We see and hear you. See and hear
It's just our connection.
you. All right, there we go. Wonder how we got so many followers. Wonder how we got so many followers from the UK. Welcome either way.
I can tell you exactly
Yep,
how.
there was one video we did of tasting some UK based snacks, and boom, we've been big overseas ever since. Basically, is how it worked. We did gain a big Filipino following from the Philippines the past couple weeks because of the Jollibee, because of the Maddie, why are you hollering? What are you even talking about? Okay. The Jollibee video, and then that brought in a bunch of people too.
And then they also just did the adobo.
And then the adobo video we did. So, U.S. is still number 1, UK is number 2, Philippines is number 3 of our top viewers.
Yep. Let's see. Molly Polly is minding her brother's dog for the week.
Oh, nice.
Kristen says, "Any plans for the weekend?"
No, but we want to. So something I'm sure will come up.
Are you up to date with all your food packages yet? Almost.
Almost.
We have like 2 more videos, I think, and we'll be caught up.
Yeah, we still have some Netherlands, right?
Yes, and some
And we
France.
still have some France. But we have no more UK, but Matt emailed. I haven't responded yet, but Matt emailed. There's a box coming from him soon.
Oh, and we do have some Filipino snacks.
And we do have some Philippine snacks. So, as far as boxes from people go, almost caught up. Kid and Cat, we're still working on Netherlands and France.
Lulu says her mom, Oliver, and stepdad left this morning at 10 a.m. They've gone to spend half term in a barn on a farm in Norfolk, England.
Wow.
So I'm home being crazy animal lady for 2 weeks.
Same, no plans for me, says Kristen. I'm making frozen pizza today. Ugh, it's just one of those days today. And that's okay. Sometimes days like that are okay. We're going to actually, at some point today, we're going to get rid of the kids. And Jess and I are going to go to dinner. A little bit fancier since we didn't do anything for... We stayed home last night for Valentine's Day, Valentine's dinner. We stayed in because they didn't want to deal with the yahoos all over the place. So her and I will get a date night tonight. Probably. At least a dinner without the kids, somewhere nicer. Hey, Peanut Gallery.
There are an awful lot of comments coming from over there. Good grief.
But then we also have Monday off. The kids don't have school, so we may take a ride. We may take a ride somewhere.
Do you got a sock you can throw on?
I'm about to walk out there and turn that video game off. Send you back to bed.
Lulu's taking care of 2 cats and a rabbit.
Nice.
Lulu says she's giving Matt Clark tips and ideas on what to get you in your box. So she's chipping in, kind of.
Oh, we do have another box, actually. We forgot about. There's a box in the fridge.
Oh, that's true.
It'll be a good video. I just don't know when and how we're gonna do it, but you guys should love it. Kristen says, yeah, same, stayed in movie night last night. I almost forgot it was Valentine's Day yesterday. LOL.
I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day. It's just a regular day.
Yeah. Ann says, I had some delicious chocolate dipped strawberries yesterday. That's my favorite thing about Valentine's Day. We did homemade burgers for dinner.
They were fantastic.
They were delicious.
They were beautiful.
Let's see.
Val's mom's birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday to your mom.
Molly Polly's 2 cats are being chased by her brother's dog that she's watching. Kristen said the kiddos here are off Monday as well. Yeah, President's Day. Right?
Yeah. And that's an actual U.S. a federal holiday, right?
Yes.
So yeah, we took a drive last week If you guys saw the pictures on we have a new feature on our YouTube channel where we can do stories.
It's fancy.
So for those of you that have Facebook or those that have Instagram, you know the concept of the quick little, 30-second or 60-second clips that you can just post right to the page. We have that now for YouTube as well. So we were vlogging the trip just for fun, but I did check in a couple times up on the top of that mountain with little stories. So if you go into our page, and I think it's actually just click on our little icon, is where
I
those
think so.
is where those stories are. I'm not an expert on it yet, so.
Lulu said her mom made the jerky recipe.
Oh,
Lulu didn't care for it, but Oliver and her mom liked it, so
Well,
they took the rest with them. The
Nice.
cows are gonna love it.
nice. Let's see. Nikki says this was my first Valentine's Day being single since I was 14 years old. I had a
Valentine.
Valentine's date with my best friend instead. Loved it. Well, perfect. Exactly. That's absolutely perfect.
Constance said, "I'm so single, I didn't even realize it was Valentine's Day. LOL, feels so good to be free."
I am just lucky that we have an understanding and we don't care about all that extra crap, and it's like
The pointless cards. Like, I understand the sentiment behind the card, but then you give it to them, and then it's like, thanks. Now what do I do with this?
right,
Same with cut flowers. Thanks for the dead flowers.
right.
No, just not my thing.
Do you think Valentine's Day is a ripoff?
I
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Every day should be like the things that you say on that one special day. Say them all year. I just don't understand the point of going. Yeah, commercial nonsense for profit.
Mhm.
That's exactly it. Melinda Patterson, I went on a live stream with Darren Eats, Katie from Beyond Seattle Eats, Joel Hansen, Neil, Luther the Great. It was super fun.
Nice.
I saw Darren was live last night. I didn't chime in on it because I think it was close to bedtime for me.
Ian says, tonight I dreamed of a beautiful walk on a sandy beach. At least that explains the footprints I found in the cat litter box this morning.
Did you know that you did a taste test of the Hostess raspberry cupcakes 2 years ago with Maddie?
I thought that we might have had those before. The
We did.
chocolate raspberry ones.
That we just did?
Uh-huh.
We already did them?
I think so. I
Hey.
wonder if you liked them the same as you did before.
My response probably completely different. Good catch. And sometimes that happens with us where it's like,
Especially with Hostess, where they do limited edition and things come back around. But then that one hasn't been around for 2 years.
good call on that though. No, I had completely forgot. We actually did that recently with some Mountain Dew. The Maui Burst. I'd seen it was being released. I saw it on Instagram, so I was all excited, and we found it. We tracked it down and went and bought a bunch of them. And then as we're buying them, I literally wait a second, I think I recognize this can. And so I had to do research on our own channel and was like, yeah, we've already reviewed these. Rambo and Dino, good morning, everyone. Much love from your boys in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, go check out Rambo and Dino's page. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh, they do some fun stuff.
Fantastic content. Absolutely love them. You guys are doing great.
Yep. Steve says, you don't need a special day to be romantic to your loved one. Should show love every day.
Right. And then you go out and that one extra day and you're supposed to shell out more money than you should on, cheap chintzy crap or, I wish I had the money for, jewelry and whatnot, but even that, she doesn't really wear jewelry. So it's kind of whatever.
Yep. Kristen says her hubby got her a bamboo plant for Valentine's Day. Way better than flowers to me. I agree. If you're going to get me something, get me a live plant that I can keep for a while.
And even that right now, she doesn't have too many places to put them.
Mm-hmm.
So anything in the backyard, the chickens will eat.
Yeah. Katie says, good morning from Tokyo. Valentine's Day in Japan, only men get gifts. Women have to wait until White Day on March 14th. That's an interesting way to do it.
Nice. And good morning to you. Thanks
Yes.
for being here.
Ness says, get a plastic rice, spray it with something smelly, give it to each other. You can wash it and reuse it each year. A plastic rose.
There we go.
I was like, I don't know what a plastic rise is, but I get it. Ian says women really know how to hold a grudge. My wife asked me to pass her a lip balm, and by mistake I gave her a tube of super glue. It's been a month now, and she's still not speaking to me. Vicky says, Jess, can you do a meatloaf recipe? And I've got several, so you'll have to look back through, do a search on our page, and you'll find one.
Yep. She's done an Instant Pot meatloaf. We actually have a really good one that we did for Halloween with cheese and fake blood inside. It was just food dye on the cheese. You don't need to do that with the cheese and everything and the shaping of it because that was Halloween theme. But the basic meatloaf recipe that she shared as part of that, fantastic. She does an excellent meatloaf. So scroll back through, type it in our search, however you find the videos. There's a lot of them. Our playlist with Wednesday videos.
Oh, Rambo and Dino did the yucky bears from the gummy bear guy. We have to get those.
Yes.
We have got to.
Yeah, we do.
Maria says she watched the raspberry cupcake with Jamie, and then the one with Maddie came up in her recommendations. That's hilarious.
Well, we certainly didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, I feel like a goober now. We got like 950 videos. You see things that say limited edition, and you immediately want to grab them. Well, you've been doing this. We've been doing this for almost 3 years now. You see that word a lot. You know what I mean? But that's funny.
My eye is itching really bad.
Nikki says, "I love how you can see how much you two care for each other. You guys don't need to do anything special, just natural with you two." Yeah, I mean, date nights and dinners and stuff like that, road trips, and that's.
My
See,
eye is itching.
look, she's getting all sentimental thinking about it. Look.
No, my eye is itching. There's something in there.
EMS paramedic, hey there from St. Louis. I saw Jamie licking his lips again in the video yesterday, as well as the goodies. Yeah, actually, we filmed all those last weekend and early in the week, so his lips have been bad all week. But in real life, right now, what are we doing?
He's looking for the headphones.
Oh, well, get out!
It looks now. Headphones.
Stop! You got no shirt on. Get out of here! Gonna get it shut down. Get out of here!
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, his lips were bad at the beginning of the week. They're almost clear right now. So it sucks when we have to do a bunch of videos together at the same time during the beginning of the week. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. So they're almost gone. He's almost cleared up.
Until it's windy again, and then I'll start over again.
Right. Kristen said, I just made meatloaf for the first time about a week ago, and my hubby loved it. Yeah, meatloaf's fantastic. Ian says, I just got a photo from a speeding camera through the mail. I sent it right back. Way too expensive and really bad quality.
Ian's got jokes this morning. Lulu says her mom didn't want anything for Valentine's Day, but she did agree to receive birthday gifts instead, so win-win.
There we go.
Nikki says couple goals. Jess, do you get allergies? My eye started itching recently as spring is approaching. Not normally. I don't know what's going on here. It may be an eyelash in my eye. But it's driving me insane. Ian says when my wife starts to sing, I always go out and do some gardening work so our neighbors can see there's no domestic violence going on.
Okay, let's see. Nikki says I watched a documentary on whether lip balms are worth it. Turns out some of them are because saliva has enzymes in it that break down the skin on your lips, which gives you the dry, chapped lips.
Interesting.
So I've always heard the more you lick them, the worse it gets. So it's like
right. But I also heard that if you use too much lip balm, it stops your skin from making its natural oils.
Right.
So I don't know. It's like you got to find the balance.
Carol says, do you have Too Good To Go app in U.S. where you get 75% off food from restaurants just because they close, which you can pick up? Oh, right, just before they close.
I don't think so.
I've never heard that.
But that's a great idea. Like, our restaurant's closing in 20 minutes. This is all the food we have left.
Right.
Can we get it for cheap?
That would make
it's
great sense.
a win-win for everybody. Instead of throwing it out,
right.
Somebody's getting a cheaper meal. I love that idea.
Let's see. Ian, you're on a roll. Nikki says that's true too. Has to be ones that are natural.
Yeah, that makes sense. And with Jamie, it doesn't matter. He won't put any of them on anyways. Ow, I kicked the table.
Annabelle says Japanese candy box you promoted, was that a monthly thing or one-time order?
That one is a one-time order. But I think you can set it up to be monthly, but it was specifically like a one-time thing. The way I was understanding it, they don't change their candy selections monthly. They just change a couple things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like they have a set item list.
Ian says, I'm dating this wonderful girl and she has a twin. People often ask me how I can tell them apart, but it's easy, really. Jane likes to paint her fingernails and Tom has a beard.
Oh my god.
Lewis says you can trick Jamie by buying a cola flavored lip balm and get him to use that. Probably not, because he's that difficult sometimes.
Right. Annabelle says, perfect. I'm so going shopping on that site. They had lots of cool stuff. They actually have a noodle box too. I think I'm going to get that one. It was 6 different noodles.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to try some.
And there's that Japanese sushi box was well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was good stuff in there and so much stinking stuff.
That box was packed.
Holy cow. I couldn't believe it. Matt Clark is
Matt
on.
Clark.
Howdy.
Hello there. Howdy, howdy.
Put it on him while he's sleeping. I do.
Ness says the Too Good to Go is good. I have the app on my phone, not used it yet though. Went into one of those shops to see if I could get the food without going through the app. She said no, it has to be the app.
Interesting. Constance says, LOL, good mom trick. Yeah, like, it's got to be done.
Yeah. Maria's asking how my back is doing. Overall health has been actually really good. Just that back. Feeling pretty good the past couple of weeks, actually. So we'll see. I'm going to start getting back into a doctor on Tuesday. The occupational medicine doctor on Tuesday. So maybe I can start getting some physical therapy again or chiropractic care again. But overall, health-wise is really good. And then, yeah, that back is almost there. Almost there. So we'll see.
Lulu said, when I saw John's face react to that squid or fishy food from the sushi box, it made me giggle. Yeah. Oh, I forgot we do have more of that to go to for foreign type
Yeah,
foods.
there's a couple videos there.
Nikki says, have you guys done a too good to go video yet? No, we don't have that in the U.S.
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'll have to look it up and Google it, but I have never heard of that.
Right. But we should. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. I do like, we've started getting the imperfect produce, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's monthly?
It can be weekly, bi-weekly. You set your schedule, and it's overstocked food, snacks, and produce that doesn't meet the criteria to be sold at normal farmers markets
Right.
and markets and stuff.
So a little bit ugly, or a little bit blemished,
Right.
or a little bit whatever, but still perfectly good.
Yep.
Carol says I tried acupuncture on my back and results were amazing. I actually did that twice, and I had a cupping session once, and it didn't do anything for me one way or the other, so I stopped going. Matt says, where's Paul? And then Paul says, here. Hello there, Paul.
Exactly. That's so random.
Nikki says, such a shame the UK YouTubers have started to do it, and it's really interesting to see what you can get for so much cheaper.
Right. I wish we could too.
Ashley says, it's been too long since I watched you live. Had such a busy time recently.
Well, welcome back.
Yep.
Not back. We're glad to have you here. Maria says, what is your go-to grocery store? We end up at Walmart a lot. We've got a Winco and a local grocery store
Yeah.
also.
Those are, between Walmart and the Winco, we go to Costco, but that's not for standard groceries per se. That's kind of like bigger.
Right. I can't buy vegetables there because they go bad too quick.
Right. Paul says I really should have a theme tune. More like a warning siren or whatever.
Like a tsunami siren.
Yeah, everybody be on alert.
That's funny.
Yeah, she can have a walk-on theme tune like boxers and wrestlers use.
That's funny. A
Foghorn.
That would work.
What about Target? Our Targets have groceries, but we've
They're
never
kind of pricey.
Yeah, we've never really gotten into grocery shopping at Target.
Right.
It is becoming a thing, but it's kind of fairly new for us.
The one that's closest to our house doesn't have produce,
Yeah.
and their dry goods and things are not that great at prices.
Let's see. Ian says, husband brings the boy home from school and asks his wife, he's been crying the whole way home. Is he sick or something? No, replies the wife. He was just trying to tell you he isn't our Billy. Kristen says, I want a Costco card so bad. Hubby says yes, finally, so next month. Can't wait.
There are some good things at Costco, definitely.
Do American supermarkets do home deliveries?
A few of them.
A couple of them do.
And a few have started where you can order stuff online and park in a certain spot and pick it up outside the store,
Yeah.
which is kind of nice. Haven't used it yet, but they do offer that. But I did notice there's a little bit of a markup for things when you do it that way.
Makes sense.
You got it, right?
Yeah, somebody's got to do the work. Lulu says apparently our Asda is the same as your Walmart, and Tesso is similar to Target. It's confusing.
Interesting.
Matt's currently cooking steak, onion rings, chips, and stuffed mushrooms.
That sounds fantastic.
Nice. We did burgers and onion rings. Yeah, burgers and onion rings for dinner last night. Ash says, I hate shopping, so being in the UK and having delivery is such a win.
We have several grocery stores in St. Louis that do home deliveries, says EMS.
Nice.
That's nice. I like to do them when they offer you the first time $20 off, and then I never do them again.
Right. Someone's got to do the work. I'm guessing Jess. Is that for making your intro music? Is that what that means?
Maybe.
Lulu, they are different. Walmart openly tries to take your money. Asda likes to slap your hips for your money. LOL. Hey guys, have you been on long? We have been on for 26 minutes.
Ness says the majority of UK supermarkets do deliveries or use the click and collect service. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Those are handy.
Dinky says the fresh produce at my Asda and Aldi go off so quickly. Sometimes there's mold in the punnet before you even buy it.
That's not good. I always check things pretty good when I'm buying them.
Sometimes Walmart has that tendency where it's the bagged produce, and it's like national brands. It's big brands and stuff, but it's, I don't know, we've gotten stuff where it's like, ew.
I have a hard time with berries. Those go bad really
Yeah,
quick.
you have to get them home and eat them like that day. Back is fantastic, Paul. Thanks for asking.
Lulu says for dinner she's having a packet of bacon flavored frazzles.
Ooh, nice. Did you have a good Valentine's Day? It was basically another day, a regular Friday. We did big fancy burgers for dinner last night. We don't do anything abnormal. We're gonna actually we'll have a date night tonight. We'll go to somewhere fancier for dinner. Just the two of us without the children. But other than that, it's we don't get all crazy and do anything abnormal, really.
Let's see, lockpicking engineer said it's 3 a.m. Sunday. Good morning. Good morning
Yep,
to you.
good morning. Not many people on live today, usually a few more.
Yeah.
That is true. Usually we're in the low 60s, so we are a handful shy. We're maybe a bit earlier than normal, but I don't feel like we were crazy.
Let's see. Matt says you guys should watch Lock and Key on Netflix. He binged all 10 episodes last week, and it's really, really good. I'll have to check that one out.
Enjoy your date night.
Paul said hi,
Yeah,
Jamie.
thank you. Paul's here, says hi. Lulu said I had lunch out with a friend and bought a sausage sandwich for lunch, and when I got home it made my belly hurt so much, so don't think it agreed. Was going to have cheesy scrambled eggs, but unsure yet. Daniela says my other half took me to a restaurant and got me roses and jewelry. Nice.
Lockpicking engineer is in South Australia. Nikki says Lock and Key was so good. What is the premise? What is it about?
We need more likes, people. I am the only one so far. I've shown 34 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down.
A thumbs down.
35. There we go. I think So yeah, we got a good amount of thumbs up. I don't know what YouTube does these days. I don't know what it takes to get more people notified of our live streams or.
Right. Ashley said she's been with her partner 10 years and has never had a Valentine's gift. Do you want a Valentine's gift, or are you okay not having a Valentine's gift?
That's the key. That's the key as a man, and as a significant other, one way or the other. You got to know your partner. You got to know. Like if I came home with a giant stuffed animal and a big bouquet of roses and a box of chocolates, she would not be happy.
Yeah. It's not my thing.
Not her thing. She'd also not be happy if I wouldn't spend a silly amount on frivolous jewelry. She would think that that's silly as well.
When I found out how much cut roses and things like that cost when we were dating, I was so surprised because I'd never bought them before.
Right.
That was ridiculous.
And all the vases that you collect from every set of flowers. Yeah. Paul, let's see. Paul didn't get notifications. Danielle didn't get notifications.
It's so annoying.
Thanks, YouTube.
YouTube actually asked me the other day as a little question on the screen, do you feel that we notify your subscribers well?
No.
And I was like, no, not at all.
Not at all. We've got almost 12,000 people on here now, 11,000 something.
Right.
And we've got 46 people with us right now. I don't know what it would take to have 1,000 subscribers chime in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what do we need to do for that to happen? I don't know. Because we have no control over it. Sorry for missing any comments, guys. If we did miss something, not on purpose, feel free to just post it again and we'll get to it.
Little Charlie's here. He said he got Bluetooth earbuds for Valentine's. Something
Nice.
useful. And also he says hello.
Paul says he did that thumbs down as John still hasn't installed the camera in his shower. There'd be a lot more thumbs down if I actually did.
Nikki says if your partner makes you feel loved anyway, hopefully you're content with that. If not, start dropping hints. Or not even dropping hints, just straight up say.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I cannot stand the idea and theory of women or men. If you have expectations, tell them. Don't make it be like,
Don't beat around the bush.
oh, I don't want anything, and then be like, but he better give me something good. Just freaking tell him. If that's what you want, tell him. Right? Like, I cannot stand the theory of, let's let him figure it out on his own, otherwise he's dead meat. Mm-hmm. That's such crap. That's so bogus.
That's so unfair.
Just be like, I expect and I want. You don't have to detail it out, but if Jess were to say, I want something good for Valentine's Day this year, then I would know I need to do something, right? But don't be like, oh, I don't want anything, and then be like mad if you don't get anything,
Yeah. Don't make it a game.
Ian says, I got a really cute dog, called him 3 miles. It sounds great to say I walk 3 miles twice a day. Nikki says, I think flowers are a waste of money. I prefer a little house plant that you can nurture and love. I stopped buying Jessica cut flowers 15 years ago. It was, as soon as she said that, then instead of going to the flower stores, I go to Lowe's or Home Depot and I grab a potted plant. And we got plenty of them out there that still grow. And
Kristen had to take the pizza out of the oven. Almost burnt it.
oh,
And says on Thursday we went to Wyoming's Old West Tap Room here in Cody. We had an appetizer of pretzel bites with homemade beer cheese.
nice.
I'm cool with the pretzel bites, but I've had beer cheese before and it was not my favorite.
I hate Valentine's Day. Cringy. My old man knows he's loved, and that's enough. Absolutely. That's kind of our deal too.
Matt says, did you trim your beard? It looks like it.
No. Just I brushed it.
Daniela said, I would have preferred a home-cooked meal, but he wined and dined me.
We talked about going out, but the thing is you go out on Valentine's night for dinner, you're gonna wait long. It's crowded. I don't like people that much. It's like we didn't debate, but we discussed it heavily last night. Do we want to go somewhere? Like, we got gift cards for places we can go for free. You want to just get something to bring it home? It's like, no, let's just cook food here. So.
Beth says, I got the flu and strep throat for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Lucky you.
that sucks. Daniela has strep throat too. Steve says, Jon and Jess, just to let you know, I got notified earlier this time than previously.
Oh, good.
Where I was notified about 30 minutes in while I was watching.
That's much better. The dog says, relationships just make me stressed. I haven't had one in years, and I'm much happier. My brain just cannot deal with someone who wants attention from me. I like going home and being alone. And
Hey.
you know what? It works for some people.
Yeah, and if you're happy with that, more power to you. Nothing wrong with that. Ian says, my wife got me a cactus for Valentine's Day. Only reason she does that is that she knows it will hurt more when she throws it at me when she's angry with me.
Paul says Valentine's or Hallmark Day, as I refer to it, is a gimmick. I agree.
Yes.
Daniela has strep throat too. Apparently that's going around.
Yikes.
Nikki says, I make suggestions and let them choose from them. That's kind of what we do for Christmas too.
Absolutely. Here's a bunch of different ideas. Anything in that realm, good to go. Nothing wrong with that.
Let's see. Raby said, oh my gosh, just seeing Heinz curry ketchup. Now that would be interesting.
Constance says, yes, just be open and honest. But again, I'm the single happy one, so probably don't take my advice. John, I totally agree, says Kristen. Vicky says, I expect and I would, like, doesn't work in our house. I asked and didn't get it.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Different scenario there.
Oh, Paul says that curry ketchup is wrong on all levels.
Oh. Ness says, when it comes to Mother's Day, a few years ago I got my mom a sack of potatoes. She loved it. Unusual but practical. Plus she gave me a bag full of it, so I won all around. Don't waste my money then.
On the curry ketchup.
There we go. I saw a question about the coronavirus earlier, if there's any affecting us right now. No, not that I'm aware of. I don't think we're in any danger as of right now.
Lulu said she had the best Valentine's Day on the 13th. She won her disability tribunal court thing, so her mom got her a McDonald's for lunch.
There we go.
Katie says, I don't like people that much. LOL. Hear you, John.
Most people are cool, but just general public people, there's a lot of...
Yep. Matt says people are stupid and just get in the way when you go out for a meal. Precisely.
Bingo.
Valentine's is a con, though. You can show your partner love every day. Exactly. People enjoy that you said you don't like people that much.
Well, I think people have that sentiment frequently. It's like, yes, I'm friendly. Yes, I like people. But in general, most people, random people that you just come across, it's like,
right.
Go away.
I agree. Nikki says I got notified almost immediately. Normally I get it 1 hour in. So that's good. YouTube's improving a little. Rachel's on. She says, hi guys, glad I caught the video today. And Paul is craving mac and cheese.
He's craving more than that because he's preggers. See? Congratulations on that, Paul. He said, Islam says, humans were never meant to be around lots of people. We've evolved to be in small groups like villages.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What are we talking about as I've just joined the live? Hello, Rachel. We are just
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, mostly just Valentine's stuff, just chit-chatting.
Oh. Constance says her son has the stomach virus for Valentine's. Oh. She's running on no sleep. That is not fun.
Yikes. Good luck with that. Hopefully it'll clear up soon. Paul says, I'm working on a Guinness virus as we speak. Ian says, child, Mom, I'm already 14. Can't I finally get a bra? Mom, no, Harold. Let's see. Steve says, I've seen on a menu a mac and cheese burger that is sure to be one messy burger to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Kristen says, I think my comment was retracted.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Which, I didn't see anything retracted. Maybe we missed it. We're looking. Give us a second. LOL, John, I totally agree.
I don't see anything since the pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
I don't know what happened.
Alright, let's see. No, Kristen, I didn't remove it. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Nothing got removed.
Let's see. Totally agree, John. Islam says, looking at the stats, no one has died in the UK from it. Only 2 people have died outside China, and they were really old. I think it's a massive distraction for something. China are invading Hong Kong. LOL. Yeah, that could always be, Everything's blown up to make it look like something. Matt says, your TikTok broom standing challenge really made me mad. I'd have launched it out the window.
I heard somebody say that the people who can get their brooms to stand up are the ones that don't use their broom. They're too new.
And that's ours. It was just, ours is so beat up that, and then everyone's like, oh, it's all what, you can do that every day.
Right.
Apparently.
Mr. Kitty has heard your voice, John. Says
awesome.
Rosalind.
Ness says, in a few years' time, Maddie will be bringing boyfriends home they'll be doing the Valentine stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yep.
I'm with John. Can I read that? Paul?
Oh, you can read it.
I'm with John. What do you think? Why do you think I'm long-distance trucker? I can work all day and not have to speak to anyone. Some days it's heavenly.
Yep. Ashley says, hiya.
Hello there.
Ange says, happy Saturday, guys.
Happy Saturday to you.
We've just gotten a new stream of people
Sounds
being notified.
Sounds like a new wave of people coming in. If you're just coming in, just find us. Go ahead and do us a favor, please, and smash that thumbs up. Maybe that'll send out another wave of notifications so more people join us.
Yep. Thelma says, hi, Jon and Jess from the UK. We have a storm, wind, and rain. Where are the kids today? Love to you all.
They're in that room right there playing video games currently.
Mandy says, hello, my friends. Nice you're here with us once again.
Hello there.
Kristen
Thanks for being
says, it's not letting me say what I'm trying to say about mac and cheese. How weird. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah.
Rachel says, I don't like Valentine's. It really is just a money-making racket.
Yep.
It was really sad. I went into the store last night to get ground beef to make our burgers, and there were so many people buying balloons and flowers and teddy bears and all that crap.
Now,
I'm like, seriously,
today is a day to go back through those stores because then you get all the candy for clearance.
right?
Paul says I can't even spell retracted.
Ian says, Jess, you should be writing these jokes down for later. I'm sure John will remember them. They're good dad jokes.
We have Storm Dennis in the UK. Now it's awful. Can't get out of the house because of it's so wild.
Oh, jeez. It won't let her type of name of a brand of mac and cheese. It starts with a C. Starts with E. Oh, Cracker Barrel? That's so weird.
Cracker.
Yeah.
I was
it's
gonna
C and a
like,
big-
it's got to be Cracker Barrel, but
but I don't know why.
I don't
Those
know.
aren't words that we have blocked.
sorry, we don't allow the word cracker on this channel. I don't know what's going on with that.
It's so strange.
YouTube's tricky sometimes, Kristen. Sorry about that. I see nothing being held here
Yeah.
or retracted, and sorry.
Rachel says, staying in and staying safe.
Good.
Lulu says, I don't have a broom. They never last in this house as they get used to smack or wax spiders.
Okay, Ian, here we go. Two men are discussing their lives. One says, I'm getting married. I'm sick of a messy house, dirty dishes, and no clothes to wear. The other one says, hey, I'm getting divorced for the same reason.
Matt says, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Did you enjoy your latest batch of UK goodies?
Yes. Absolutely. How old, I saw that question, how old are
They're
Jamie? Maddie is 12 going on 25. And Jamie is 7 going on to 8.
Yeah. Let's see. Steve says, speaking of pizza, Pizza Hut's now doing KFC popcorn chicken pizza with KFC gravy and sweet corn.
I've seen that.
What? That is so weird.
I had somebody send me a picture of one.
But that's in the UK?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Pizza Hut here, they just came out with one that's got fried cheese on the ends of it. Cheese balls, like.
Islam says the storm is mild near him.
Good.
Matt says last weekend the storms blew his fence down.
Ooh.
800 pounds for a new one. Ouch. Let's see. This says maybe the word crack, but now he just got to write the word crack.
Right. Crack showed up there.
That's so weird. Kate Elise said her supermarket had ground beef in the shape of a heart for Valentine's Day. Of course, it was more expensive than on regular days. It's a joke. That's funny.
Right.
I've seen steaks that are cut like butterflied in half to make them heart shaped.
We've done that. We've done that for a
that's
video.
right.
But yeah, then they charge you more for that too. It literally takes 2 seconds to butterfly your own steak.
Christian says it's okay, lol. But yeah, I got some of that to make in the oven. Maybe I'll make it tonight.
Nice.
Cracker Barrel does have good mac and cheese.
And yeah, we're sorry whatever's happening. I don't know why.
Gale force winds there too. Can't even go out for a smoke. Bad habit.
Wow.
Wow, I can't believe it. That's crazy. "12 and 13 are hard," says Constance. Minus 13.
My dad never knew how old I was. I've got 2 trampolines and a dozen parasols so far from this windy weather. Blown into his yard, I'm assuming.
Paul says, what did the drummer call his twin daughters?
And a 1 and a 2.
Says Paul, go take a lie down. We have no idea what you're talking about. It was a joke.
Vicky says, I wonder if doing a meatloaf with a layer of mac and cheese in the middle wrapped in bacon would
It
work.
would.
Yes, it would.
Yep.
It should work beautifully, in fact. That'd be great.
Ann says, where did that just go?
Albertsons have buffalo
The
steaks on
steaks.
sale. They were fantastic.
Where is the emoji lady? Not here.
Do you have any hobbies? I imagine you knitting.
That's funny. I hate knitting. I'm terrible at it. I've tried. I used to crochet, but even that, I don't ever sit down long enough to crochet.
Right.
I like to read, but only when we're in the car. Animals are kind of my hobby.
Yeah,
That's
playing
pretty much
with
it.
animals is a good hobby. Yeah.
That's about it.
I was going to say road trips and
That's not a hobby.
fishing and
Hey, now you're talking about yourself.
gold prospect and all the things I can't do currently, but we'll be doing soon. What sound does a witch's car make? Broom broom.
Turkey is looking to reopen a northern Cyprus ghost town after 46 years. Interesting.
Oh, there's cousin Katie. Hello there.
John, you should take up naked gardening as a hobby. Katie was having lunch, so that's where they were.
Gosh, that image just scares myself. Hopefully, I'll be adding beekeeping to my hobbies soon, because that's a good one. Cooking
Watch out for the
food.
stinging nettles.
Have you ever done latch hook?
No.
Oh, that's
Latch hook's the one where you get this grid and you like stick the yarn through. There's certain lengths of pieces.
what do you guys usually talk about? We usually, especially on our live streams, we just kind of
Whatever pops up.
yeah, it's a free for all as far as comments and discussions, and people
Because
bring
Valentine Day was yesterday. We've discussed that quite a bit.
people bring things up and we just chit chat. There's not usually any structure to our live streams. It's usually just hanging out and visiting and chit chatting. Food, family, and fun. That's the rundown.
Ashley says, which do you like best, buffalo wings or spare ribs?
Oh, that's like saying apples or oranges. I don't know. Like if I had to pick one between those two, it'd be spare ribs. But buffalo wings would be right close behind it.
Ness says he invented a sauce for Christmas dinner. Seeds from half a pomegranate, contrue, red wine, brown sugar, and star anise. Went very well with the duck. Do you cook with alcohol? We do occasionally.
Yeah, but we don't even really run into lots of recipes that call for it. So, Paul says naked beekeeping. Now that would be
That would be dangerous.
That would be an ASMR video worth watching. Oh man. If you came here with nude beaches, there's actually we have one nude beach, a couple in our area.
Food, family, and fun, says Steve. Yep, that's what we talk about.
KT says, imagine your neighbors with that image. Right? Ugh. Sandy, hi, how are you guys? We are doing great. Thank you very much. Glad you're here.
How many watchers did you get on your other live?
Oh, the evening one? Less than this.
Yeah, it was very small, but
Like
it was okay.
30 to 40, I think. Typically, our Saturday mornings hover around 60-ish. And then the one we tried that night was like 30-ish. So. But my mom is here. Hello, ma'am.
Kristen has to go. She says, hope everyone has a great rest of their day.
All right.
Best group of people.
Yep.
It is.
Good
It
group.
is a good group. Thanks for hanging out with us for
Yep.
a bit.
Bye-bye. Brighton is supposed to have one, says Steve.
A nude beach.
Yep. There's a beach in San Francisco.
I'm sure there's lots of different ones.
Yeah. But this one in particular has got the best view of the Golden Gate Bridge that you can see. And you're actually outside of it looking back towards it. It's a beautiful view. And 90% of the beach is perfectly good. You get down to the end where you can really see the Golden Gate Bridge, there's nudity down there. I think one of the first times we went there we didn't know.
Right.
And we were all walking down there and some guy jogging towards us fully naked. Maddie at probably Jamie's age, 5 or
Yeah.
6, 7 maybe, got to see that. We were not expecting that. That was not a planned thing.
Oh my God, I remember that.
And it was just like, you know,
I know.
how many?
Yeah, I remember that. That was.
It was traumatic.
It was like, okay, we gotta go.
But it's funny because I see people doing like senior pictures and like engagement pictures down on those rocks, and I'm
Right.
like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
what if you got somebody in the background of your picture?
Exactly.
That is so funny. What?
What's the secret to our long relationship?
I don't know.
Lots of tolerance. Occasional big fights.
What are you talking about? There ain't occasional big fights.
Boxing matches.
Yeah.
Put your dukes up.
I don't know. Just being able to humor, first of all, and just being able to vent and talk things out and compromise, and
Dixie says love.
there we go. Nude speech is my enemy, and I wear the most clothes I can. Yes. Funny how all these people know of a nudie beach. I missed
Right.
that comment. But I've never been there.
Katie says everyone thinks nude beaches are glamorous. All I can picture is the episode of Bob's Burgers. I don't know that episode.
No.
Don't watch Bob's Burgers.
Some months ago, I picked up
Funny.
my old TV to put a wall bracket on, and the screen broke.
It's
Oh,
OLED.
OLED.
Mhm.
Weeks ago, thin TVs. What
Yeah.
makes them so thin?
I don't know. You got to be really careful with them.
Yep.
Katie says the time difference in Japan really screws me up. I think I was at work during your evening live. Even now it's 2:30 a.m., but I'm a night owl.
Yeah, it's that is a big thing that we're struggling with, is trying to capture as many people as we can at appropriate times. It's really hard.
And says, so I think you should come to Cody this summer. We'll have a barbecue in the backyard and I'll cook for you.
I'd love to.
That'd be fun.
I would absolutely love to. I've never been that far, that direction. Not reading that one.
Any plans for today?
Excuse me, sorry.
Clearing your throat? I'm really phlegmy too.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
We are going to get rid of the kids at some point. They're going to spend the night with Mom and Pop. I think we're going to go get dinner sometime by ourselves today. And other than that, I don't know what we're doing. And I'm not sure about the rest of the weekend, but I want to do something fun.
Matt's dinner is ready. His steak. I want his stuffed mushrooms. You need a fisherman's friend, John. Those are those throat lozenges, huh?
That should help too.
Lily says, I feel sorry for Maddie at that age seeing that swinging toward her. If it were me, I think I would have died.
It was one of those like, holy crap. And we got out of there quick.
Katie says, fisherman's friend like the cough drop. I think I have. Yeah, hold on one second. Well, you don't have to hold on. You can continue talking.
And Maddie is safe. She plays soccer. Yeah, she knows where to kick.
You want one of these?
It will make a difference. Y'all should go watch a movie, have a dinner date, and movie night.
It is a possibility.
Yep.
I think I have a free movie.
Yeah, you see. KT says, "Yeah, you can never satisfy everyone, but I really enjoy your life, so I'll sacrifice sleep. Can sleep in on Sunday." Well, thank you. Appreciate that. It is difficult. Like I said, that's trying to always keep that in mind when we post things. It's like, okay, who's up right now? So
Yeah.
it's hard.
And I don't think we're going to stick with the 6 p.m.
Yeah, let's talk about that real
Video
quick.
drop
Let's
time.
talk about that real quick. Menthol cough drops would help John. Maybe.
I'm sucking on one of the Jakemans.
Like, I don't have a sore throat. It's just a matter of, like, that. But so what's your TikTok name? I want to watch BigJon TV.
Super easy.
Yeah, it's fun. It's goofy. It's silly. Oh, except now you're gonna start doing that, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Our grandma ate the Hall's cough drops like candy. Lemon and ginger drink, John.
What were the other ones? Ludmans? That,
No.
that literally tasted like
yeah,
candy.
yeah. John could serve. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Because the chicken hasn't evolved yet. Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. The video release times that were such a issue,
It was an interesting experiment.
and it didn't pay off.
We have a program that does analytics for us, and it said that our ideal time to post was 7 p.m. And I just didn't see any changes by posting at 7
Yeah,
p.m.
there was no benefit to it at all. So I think we're going to aim this week for videos to be released at noon our time. So for you UK folks in that part of the world, you'll be 8 o'clock ish p.m. Thank you, Lulu, for that. She said she couldn't find us. It was somebody else.
Yeah, there is several other Big Johns on TikTok, but it depends how you put JOH in or spaces or
Yeah,
underscores.
Yeah, we're having fun with TikTok. It's like I said, it's goofy, it's easy, it's quick, it's fun. When do y'all go on TikTok? I try to post something every day. I don't know what TikTok is, but I hate anything new. That's the thing.
It's very hip and trendy.
It's mostly for the kids,
It is for the kids.
but basically think of YouTube videos, but in 60-second increments or very small increments.
Well, and just more purely entertainment.
Yeah. So like people can post videos, people can lip sync over videos, people can just be goofy in videos. It's fun. It's interacting with people. It's a way to basically for me. It's just a way to get BigJon TV out there on different platforms because I can hashtag, I can post, and then they can find the channel. So. Got 33 views on one of mine.
Oh, and it's like the old Vine. That's a good
Yes,
description.
it is. We can leave that out there. If it
I can't.
okay. They do a pretty good job of regulating any nudity. That word got held there. Yeah, it is not allowed to be R-rated, or I mean, R-rated for language, yes, but no nudity is allowed. So you'll see a lot of like scantily clad and like shaking different parts of bodies and stuff, but it's all fully clothed still. So it's not horrible, but there's still a lot
It's mainly PG. Yeah, that's.
there
that's
is, yeah. Then you get occasionally the scantily clad chicks and dancing around, and if there's there's stuff that I saw Maddie doing, there'd be hell to pay, but yeah, every site has its. It's funny, Maddie talks in the background.
Both the kids were adding comments over there.
Katie says we decided on an activity for the day. We were going on an Andy Griffith tour in a cop car. Nice. You know, Katie, I recently saw a video on YouTube about where they filmed Andy Griffith here in Hollywood. Well, here in California. I now know where the lake is from the intro scene and where the courthouse was and everything. So next time we're back down in LA, we may have to make a couple of little side trips too to go see parts of that. But where they filmed the courthouse, the main street, is now an industrial park in other studios. So, like you're standing in a street somewhere.
Have you done any skits on TikTok with the kids? No?
Not too many. I can't get the kids to work with me. Because like I give them, I try to get them to bite on jokes that I'm laying down, and then they ruin them. And anything that involves any sort of dancing around, they won't do with me either. So like, I asked Jamie, what was it yesterday? Would you rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby?
And he just said a baby goat.
He said I'd rather eat a baby goat. I'm like, that's not the joke. Come on now.
Ruined the joke.
Okay, sorry for missing comments, guys. Ann says, yummy, my mom just brought me 2 breakfast burritos from Taco John's. Delicious. She's such a good mom.
And Jamie says, your wife is tough, dude. She handled that Pocky black chip really well.
She is amazing. She puts me to shame. Even though I think I do good, she just completely makes me look like a wimp. Yeah, she handles the spicy stuff amazing.
Have we thought about merch?
Yes, we're working on it. That will happen this year. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Katie says they're out. She'll send pictures.
All right.
Anne says, I can't remember. Do you guys like to watch the DC comic book movies? I'm really looking forward to the new Wonder Woman. I like them. You're not really that big into them, huh?
I'm really not. I've never been a comic book guy. I've never ever in my life, like, I got into comics a little bit with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think did stuff, but I was never a comic book guy. So like, I'll watch the movies. I don't have a problem with them, but I'm not like, you know. I love watching Andy Griffith Show, especially Barney. Yep, that was on TV this morning. I watch it every morning. Literally, Islam says, how about Big John's theme park food reviews? Theme parks, Lulu says, would be good, but in my eyes, that's still expensive. We have, the past couple years, we've got stuff from Knott's Berry Farm down in Southern California. We've got SeaWorld, San Diego, that have food festivals that we have completely, you know, that we've worked with and stuff. So we do have some, but
Not just the regular food
right,
options.
right. So yeah, I could see that. We do. It would get very expensive. That is for sure.
Ashley says you need a fisherman's friend, and Lulu says, what is meant by that? It's a cough drop type
Yeah.
thing. Paul says the thing Maddie had from Taco Bell looked delicious. You were brave taking it out of her hand, John. Maybe she devoured it. If you reached at the wrong time, you could have lost a few fingers.
Yes, that was a good one. She enjoyed it. Full disclosure, I went back to Taco Bell and grabbed another one because I needed one too. That's one of my favorite things at Taco Bell is that cheesy gordita crunch, and the double just makes it twice as good.
Omar's on. Hi, Omar.
Hello, Omar. You need breakfast for today? No. Jamie
Probably
had
tomorrow.
Yeah, Jamie had cereal. No. Oh, them things. Oh, they're super duper strong and they're horrific. Oh, happily pass. Talking about fisherman's friends.
The Love Island curse has struck again. The death has been announced of Caroline Flack. I don't know what the Love Island curse is.
I don't know if Carolyn Flack is either. Hello, Dave. How are you?
Sandy has never had a cheesy gordita.
Marco says, "Hola, hello there." We're up to 55 viewers right now.
Kevin says, all right, guys, how's it going?
We are doing good, Kevin. Thanks for being here.
Steve says, fun fact, ninja was a taboo word in the UK and was changed to hero. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. That is so weird.
That is
The
weird.
duck is suspiciously quiet. I fed them. I threw a lot of food out there before we started.
Yeah, she's been quite noisy the past couple days, but this morning she seems chill. So, Islam says, I cannot stand all the comic book stuff. I didn't mind when we had Spider-Man 2002, and that was it. However, now that it all is all that comes out, and there's no tension anymore, they're all invincible.
Lulu says, never had Taco Bell, but I know everything they sell. Danielle said, that is sad. Didn't know she died. Carolyn Flack.
Who's Carolyn Flack? What is she? I'm assuming an actress. What type of videos do you have upcoming for us in the near future? There's a couple different projects we're working on internally, trying to get the concept down because we want to start doing reaction videos. Other than that, we got a lot more food testing from or reviewing and highlighting from the Fancy Food Show. So we got some, some healthier stuff. We got some good snacks coming. We've got, I got new Mountain Dew. I got new Hostess. I got new, we got a couple kitchen gadgets still in the hole. We found some camping food we're going to start reviewing. Some like MRE style stuff.
Yep. Ian says, Jess, do you like the jug of a man's face with a runny nose for egg yolk separator? I have seen that, and it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Matt says his steak is really good. How do you like your steaks cooked?
Medium rare.
I like it medium. Sandy says y'all should collab with Beloves. I see her eat a lot of seafood.
We'll have to check her out.
Paul says Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles don't sound right.
No, not right at all.
And Carolyn Flack is a British Z-list celeb, so that's why we don't know.
Oh, okay. Lulu says, I've heard her name, but I don't watch Love Island. It's similar to The Bachelor. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ash says, I had Taco Bell in Shanghai. It was a sizzling steak thing. They done it proud. Nice.
Daniela says it's a TV celebrity. She did Love Island and I'm a Celebrity. amongst other jobs.
And it says, I remember when I was a kid, we were sick. My grandma would give us these horrible tasting Luden's cough drops, black licorice flavor.
I literally
I would-
saw
I
it in
would-
this game.
I would love that. I would love black licorice flavor.
Octavio says, "Hey, love you guys. Keep up the good work."
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It kind of is looking like we got another round of people coming in.
I think so.
Thank. What?
No.
What?
On my game, there's chickens that look like all chickens.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, you still got no shirt on, so go away.
Steve says, "Paul, even the nunchucks in the movie were edited from the movie. That is so
What the
weird."
Do you play any practical jokes on each other? Yes. I've got the kids trained to not walk in front of the car. Because I honk at them when they do.
Marcus says, "You doing any traveling reviews soon?"
We haven't. We actually vlogged a video on a kind of a day trip we just did last weekend. Hopefully with the improvement of my back, which is where I'm heading, it's getting better. We'll start being able to get out on the road more and do stuff. So, yeah, hopefully soon.
Dave says, "As usual, I'll have to take my wife shopping. Hope you're still on when I get back."
No, probably won't be.
Probably not today. Paul says, "Whomever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word."
Come visit Canada when the snow melts. LOL. I'd love to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you all tried Asian snacks from around the world? We've tasted lots of Asian snacks from lots of parts of the world. Mostly Japanese, but we've also done Korea. We've done a couple others too, but
Rosalind says, "Paul, you will excel at finding the culprit." Paul says they didn't change the theme music, so it still said ninja. That's funny.
at the time anyway, censorship in the UK has relaxed lately. Nunchucks have made a comeback in Bruce Lee movies. Maddie and Jamie have tried more foods than they ever will. That's true. That's true. We were just having this discussion yesterday because people always, not lots of people, we always get the comments about Jamie like, oh, he's so
picky.
he's so stubborn, he's so picky. But you know what? He's tasted more food than most kids his age have.
Right.
And he's been exposed to way more than most people have. So.
And you know what? He's allowed to not like
Right.
things, whatever.
Right.
There's things I don't like.
Did you see the little Asian kid doing Bruce Lee? Amazing. I don't
think I
know.
have.
Everyone still does the Jello on TikTok. They bite it from the side instead of the normal way of eating
popping
it.
jelly candies.
Yes.
I tried to find some. You can only find them on like eBay and stuff. Although we might need to try some of the Mexican markets.
That could be. Yeah, probably at a flea market you'd probably find them.
Ooh,
All.
probably. Although they're going for heck of money right now.
Yeah.
Because they're TikTok.
Yeah.
Like people put that in the eBay description. TikTok candy.
Right. Jamie is a legend with serious comic timing, and Maddie has a great left boot.
No, I'm not.
Nunchucks, fidget spinners are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie is not being funny. How Jamie is 7. Oliver has a routine and will refuse to try scrambled eggs and new things. Kids who are under 10 are allowed to be fussy.
Right.
You also try the Thai Jello. Some people have tried them.
I'll have to check it out. I don't
Interesting.
know what that one is.
Yeah.
Movie time.
Every child I know is fussy. Yeah.
Like every person I know is fussy.
I'm fussy.
There's always something that somebody doesn't
Right.
like.
I'd be a lot more fussy if it wasn't for having a YouTube camera in my face, because I've done a lot more because of that than
That is true.
I ever would have.
Oh, there's things like at that disgusting food museum I would never have tried.
I never knew what ghost pepper or even habanero fully tasted like before YouTube. You know, now I'm kind of an expert on at least the habanero flavor profiles.
Mm-hmm.
You should let the kids decide what goes on a sandwich for you and Jess, and then vice versa. But you all got to eat the sandwich made by the others. Jamie just knows what he likes.
Right.
Absolutely. You still disappoint me with your hatred of tomatoes.
I love tomatoes, though,
I
so
know.
I make up for him.
I just can't. I ate the Taco Bell video. I ended up eating the last bite of burrito after we were done filming, and it was all the tomatoes. There weren't. I feel like there wasn't a single tomato bite in that whole thing, and I got them all. And I'm like, really? The last bite's gonna be that?
Ann says, I had a friend when I was a teenager who thought he was a super pro at nunchucks. I watched him spin those things around and whack himself in the forehead.
There'll be chocolate on Jamie's sandwich. LOL. Actually, Jamie gets to do nunchucks at school on Wednesdays. They have a martial arts kind of a training and practice and for their PE. Don't come over here. You got no shirt on still. Okay. They do martial arts on Wednesdays, and he gets to use nunchucks. They're not real, but they're good enough, you know.
Dave says, hello from England. Do you drink, John? I could send you whiskeys or beers to try. We do not drink, but thanks for the offer.
Right.
Katie. Eventually you get to move up to the real ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Talking about Jello, do you guys make Jello from powder, jelly crystals, or the block that's like gummy in the U.S.? We have only powder in the U.S.
Right.
We have been sent some of the jelly blocks, and those are super fun.
Yep. But yeah, it's all just powder. Let's see. In the olden days, you were never allowed to be fussy. Love these days when we can eat what we like, when we like. Yep. Tomatoes, cucumber, cheddar, pickle, salted butter, mayo, and fresh bread. Yes,
I could do
yes.
without the butter.
Leave the tomatoes off and I'll eat that. Nunchucks at school, upchucks is in the car. Gosh, that kid has a busy life. Okay.
I can't do it right now. I don't have my phone.
You could do an episode on things like condiments, sides like coleslaw and dips.
Yeah?
Yeah. Luda says, I think I would have definitely made John shiver last night. I ate cold button mushrooms, peeled the top off and ate it, and took out the bottom and binned it, and then ate the mushroom. All cold. Yuck.
I don't do cold mushrooms.
Yeah. Stop, Jim. No. Not right now.
Let's see. Send them pates. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Crow? Yes, I saw it in the theater when it first came out.
I don't think I ever did.
It's one of Anne's all-time favorite movies. It is a good movie.
That says you can use the excuse the tomatoes are poisonous, as they are from the nightshade family.
That is true.
I'm allergic. That's it. That's what it is. I'm allergic.
Dave says, good for you if you don't drink. More for me.
Yep. Absolutely.
Potatoes are too. They are also part of the nightshade family.
Danielle is asking, are ham sandwiches popular in the U.S.?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ham sandwiches, turkey sandwiches, bologna sandwiches. All of those kind of fall into the same realm.
Toasted ham sandwiches, yum.
The Crow is popular with all my friends during my goth phase, so well.
It came out, I think, when I was in late middle school, early high school. So yeah, it was definitely like that alternative crowd.
Let's see. Ann says, really, the only thing that I don't like is I don't want you to smother my food in mayonnaise.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Ham and mayo sandwich is what Oliver likes.
I like ham and mustard with a little bit of mayo.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's give this a few minute warning here. Let's,
The Crow is the movie with Bruce Lee's son, yes.
Yep.
And he actually died during the making of it. He was shot.
yeah.
Danielle says I put mayo on everything.
Matt just said the exact same thing. The girls only liked it because the main actor died. Like Kurt Cobain, suddenly everyone fancied him.
Lulu needs to go make some scrambled eggs, but she's still in bed.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we're going to do today, too. So.
Yep. Brandon is resting next to his father.
Ham and cheese sandwiches with onion and mustard and Branston pickle.
Yeah, Branston pickle would probably be really good on that.
All right, guys. I think we're reaching a good point. Dave says Vincent Perez also played the Crow well.
Lulu said, did your mom have a nice birthday?
Yes, she did. Yep, that was a nice dinner. And then her and my dad went for a drive on her actual birthday. So
They ended
Sounds-
up doing some shopping,
Yeah.
thrift storing.
Yep, sounds like they'd had a good day. Evening, my favorite family. We getting battered by Storm Dennis.
That's
yes.
what we've heard. So
Yeah.
stay safe, everybody
Yep.
there.
And we're actually going to start heading towards getting out of here, so you caught us almost just in time.
That cake looked divine on live.
Yes.
Yeah, the cake Mom made for herself was fantastic. It was a Dr. Pepper, a cherry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
With cherries in it and chocolate.
Yep.
It was good.
Avocado. Daniela says avocados have a strange texture to me, like eating straight up butter.
They are a little bit, but they're really good. I love avocados.
I have to keep changing the subject, Paul. Every time you post a comment, I have to change the subject. Glad I caught you guys live, even for a few minutes. Yes.
Paul says cherry Dr. Pepper. Mmm.
Dennis seems like such a weak name for such a strong storm.
They do them alphabetically, right? So this is
Yeah.
like the fourth storm or whatever now.
Something
'Cause
like
it's
that.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah, something like that. There was a video on Facebook showing how bad the winds were. That bad throwing garden furniture off people's
Oh,
balconies. Wow.
jeez.
Emma's next in line for us.
Interesting. The next storm could be Eric. Isn't it boy names are for one kind of storm and girl names for another kind? Like tornadoes versus hurricanes?
I don't know how they do that one because I thought it was all women. I thought it used to all be female names first. I thought, or maybe tropical storms are one and
Yeah, I think
hurricanes
it's
the
something
other.
like that.
I don't know.
It's like 80 to 90 miles per hour winds. That's crazy.
Hollywood seems to be running out of movie ideas, though. Disney just seems to be making live-action movies of previous animations now due
Yep.
to technology advancements and CGI.
I can't stand it. Drives me
Yep.
insane.
My nephew has twins in class at school called Clara and Dennis. Names
That's
of the last
Ciara.
two.
That's an I.
That is an I.
Ciara and Dennis.
Names of the last two storms.
That's funny. Because that's like, whenever there's big storms, 9 months later there's like a big surge of births.
Right.
Or like earthquake babies, things like
Yep.
that. Power outages.
What is Kool-Aid like seeing movies? LOL, want to try it. Kool-Aid's basically just a juice, but it's made out of a powder.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to add sugar and water to the powder.
Yep.
Sometimes you just dump the powder in the water, mix it, and drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of different flavors, but it's just a sugary juice drink.
Crunchy Bag says it's rain at the moment. I'm in the amber zone, floods galore. Sandy's name is Sandy, like the hurricane. Who said, I thought Sierra was a singer and everyone got her goodies. Now everyone's got broken windows and broken fences.
Work on your pronunciation, Jess. Kool-Aid is so nice. I haven't had Kool-Aid in forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Okay, Lockpicking Engineer said they changed from female names because it's sexist.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That's what I thought. That they just started using male names.
That's funny.
SK Reviewer, howdy everyone. Hello there.
Dave says, wind is dangerous here in the UK. Yeah, the
Yep.
wind can be bad. Oh, he says it's not Sierra. He said it sounds a bit like Kira.
Lulu says, I've never had Kool-Aid, but isn't it really bad for you as it has a whole cup of sugar in it to make it?
Well, they have sugar-free and add sugar, 2 versions.
Yeah,
And even then, it's probably still not that great for you.
right. It's probably equivalent to any other juice, fruit juice that you're gonna drink. You just don't see the sugar in the other products. So you think this one's worse for you because you see it as you're making it. But yes, most juices have tons of sugar. So
Why do you have 2 pairs of socks? You coming to say hi real quick? Pop your head in.
what YouTube channels have you been watching lately? I've been on a Deer Meat for Dinner and Outdoor Boys and Catfish and Carp.
John apparently really wants to get outdoors. He's missing that.
Yeah. The channels that make me want to go fishing and camping and get outdoors. Those are all great channels. I love those 3 specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Where you going?
Everybody said hi.
You didn't even say
Everyone
hi.
said hi, cutie, just because you wouldn't stop talking. Hey, Jamie. Sandy says sugar-free Kool-Aid still tastes like sugar to me, no difference. And Lulu says, I don't think we have anything like that here. Most of our sugar juices are made with real juices from concentrate or with no sugar added.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody's saying hi to Jamie. He's gone already. That didn't last long.
He's itching to go play.
Yeah,
now.
I think he's gonna go outside.
All right, guys. I think that's a good run. I'm tired today. We need to figure out what we're gonna do. Let's see. We have cordials in Australia.
Yeah, okay.
Take care, guys. See you next time. Yes. So earlier release times this week for our videos. We won't be doing the evening times in U.S. evening times anymore. We're gonna go earlier. It'll probably be, I think let's just call it now noon. Our time. So you folks in the part of the UK world, part of the world in the UK, what? In your part of the world, wherever you may be, mostly UK right now, 8 o'clock-ish p.m. will be your release time. We're going to try that for this week and see how it goes. We're definitely not doing the p.m. anymore. It didn't help us at all. So,
No, and it just confused me when I woke up and there wasn't a video to check on.
yeah. Go get rid of the kids and go be free and wild.
Paul says, Focarinos have a great week. Keep safe and Maddie stay single.
UK loves you. Well, thank you. Yes, that. Like I said, you guys are still number 2 in our demographic for regions in the world. U.S., UK, and now Philippines is in 3rd. So, yeah.
Lou says, do it whenever you're free-ish. Don't rush to get a video out if you're having a nice time. Danny says, hi from the Isle of Man, UK.
Hello. Ann says, do you guys remember the Kool-Aid commercial where the Kool-Aid would come busting through the wall? Or are you guys too young? Whoa, Kool-Aid Man. We grew up with Kool-Aid Man. Yep. That was our guy.
Do you remember on the back where you could send in the points and get things?
Yeah, and I remember grocery stores in our area used to bring in characters, in costume. And Kool-Aid Man was one of them.
I remember there used to be a pitcher and cup set. I wanted that so bad.
Yep. Japan loves you too. Yes, we do got love in Japan as well.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. We're starting to spread out because it used to only be U.S. and UK.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we're U.S., UK, and Philippines, and Japan and Canada. So I want to be popular around the world, not just in one region. You know what I mean? So that's my goal: is to try food from everywhere, have viewers from everywhere, and then travel from everywhere. Australia's up there too.
Mm-hmm.
Australia's in the top 10.
Daniela says, is Kool-Aid that big red jug on the Family Guy that bursts through the wall?
Yes. That's exactly what that's playing off of. Yes. Yes. Too young. My God, when John was a kid, everything was in black and white. I was born in 81. I'm just a kid, but I ain't old. I've recently seen Twinkie Kid. Yes, see Twinkie.
Cowboy Twinkie.
There used to be a grocery store that brought that guy in too. Do you remember those days?
I don't.
Rayleigh's.
Oh, that's so funny.
Kool-Aid Man, the Twinkie the Kid.
My mom mostly tried to not take us shopping with her.
It used to be like McDonald's when they used to have in-store appearances by Ronald McDonald or that big purple guy, Grimace.
Oh yeah.
And the McDonald's on over there used to do that. They used to bring in the characters.
Oh, I never went there for that. We didn't do fast food when I was a kid.
I remember those things. My favorite flavor: Kool-Aid, orange, lime, strawberry, and grape.
This is Little John, Coco, Dracula, King Ding Dong, Hamburglar, yeah.
Hamburglar, yeah. See, they used to have all those characters. The McDonald's in our area used to bring them in.
My neighbor, when I was a kid's brother, was was Ronald McDonald for our area.
See, yeah.
So I had a signed Ronald McDonald picture from him.
Oh man! All right, guys. Family Guy or American Dad? What's your fave? Family Guy, but I don't watch it.
I don't really watch either.
I've seen enough of them, but I can't watch them when the kids are in the house. Grimace was the weirdest. Yes.
I remember the chicken nuggets that used to dance and sing in the commercials.
Yeah.
Boo Berry.
Yep.
All that stuff's coming back now, though. Like, everything from the 80s is popular again.
Well, I heard a thing. Gary Vaynerchuk said that
It's because all the adults have kids that they
that
can
are
push
they're
around.
they're our age now.
Yeah.
That when those things were fun. So now the companies are like, oh yeah, every 20 years we can redo it because now I'm going to buy it because I loved it when I was a kid, kind of a thing.
Let's see. The most famous clown these days seems to be the Joker, and we haven't even seen that movie.
No. Lewis said I watched a toy review video showing them in vinyl figures.
No, that's cool.
Family Guy on after 10 p.m. in the UK. They run him, like, one of the channels just runs it kind of all the time.
Paul says the redo of Footloose was terrible. Haven't seen it.
Nope. Hello, Catherine. Unfortunately, you caught us just as we're about to leave, but I'm glad you caught us at all. So thanks for being here.
Hope they do Top Gun justice. They won't.
Yeah, I saw that's coming out soon.
Why? Why do they have to redo everything? Or make sequels 30 years later?
It's not even sequels anymore, too. They do prequels.
Right.
30 years later, the prequel.
Yeah. So weird. So weird.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to bail. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate your time. Hour and almost a half. Mr. Bean cartoon is funny. I put it on for my son, but I secretly enjoy it. I didn't know there was a Mr. Bean cartoon.
That's cool.
I love Mr. Bean.
They ruined Ghostbusters. Yeah, the girl one was weird.
And it's not a sexist thing. It's not because they're women. I like those actresses. I think they're funny.
Yeah.
I just didn't like
the
that.
The story was kind of like
Yeah, that direction.
flat.
Yeah, they didn't need to go that direction. Bye, what a lovely family. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate it.
Matt says bye. Love you all.
Okay. See, Danielle says you have to watch it on YouTube. I literally never knew there was a cartoon of Mr. Bean. But I love Mr. Bean regular, so.
Lou says bye. Have a lovely time. I'll find the vinyl figure USA figures and I'll DM you.
Cool.
Agreed the cartoon Mr. Bean is good. Oh, that may be something we have to react to.
Exactly.
We'll have to figure that out.
Yep.
If it's on YouTube, I can download it and we can watch it.
Yep. Excellent. Okay, guys. Jessica is going to get up and hit that X. We're going to bail. Keep an eye on our Instagram page. Whatever we do, I'll post some pictures or something. Steve says if it's hot, if it's like if they had a male. Okay, it's like if they would have had a male for Lara Croft for Tomb Raider. It just is not the same.
Right.
It's live on YouTube where you can watch episodes, says Daniela. Women can't bust ghosts. Have you seen their reaction to the smallest spider or mice? That's funny. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much. No trolls today. Yes, it was clean today. It was very nice today. We're starting to experience a little bit more troll action on our daily videos, but that's expected when you start branching out and getting a new wave of people in. So,
well, and even just people getting more comfortable with the things they feel they can say.
yeah.
We got called stupid the other day.
Yeah, just comments in general and critiquing us as parents, I guess. And I was so shocked I was called fat the other day. I was like, what? Totally blew me away. I had no idea. Every public figure gets trolled. Yeah, and it's, I see it as a good thing because once we get outside of our comfort zone, that means we're branching out to more people. We need more people. I want more people to see. So that's fine, Like, I'll take the small percentage of bad because there's a much more percentage of good. And that's a good thing. Not fat, chunky, more squished to the pound. Plenty of strong female characters in movies. Sigourney Weaver killed aliens for a living. LOL. Exactly. And I got no problem with it. I didn't say I didn't, because some people, as soon as I say I didn't like it, it's like, oh, it's because you're sexist. Well, no. It's because it was just a crappy movie. The trolls are contributing to your quantity of views. Exactly. And they still comment. So they're benefiting me twice. So thanks for that. Fluffy, not fat, says Lou. Bye, lockpicking engineer. All right, guys, this is for it for reals. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. Check them all out. Hang out with us all around the clock, all around social media. You can find us doing something somewhere on those all the time. So thanks for hanging out with us on this Saturday morning. We may try and go live again this weekend in the evening time. So we'll see what happens, but that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. See ya.